Here we go.
This is my impression of a spooky
Kaito pisses himself.
I'm fine with real ghosts, but impressions of them are too scary!
Logic does not compute.
Did you hear something?
No, I didn't hear anything.
I'm a robot.
You know what else is scary? Sweet buns. Yep, tasty, tasty sweet buns. So round, so sweet, so delicious.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
Can we just kill these things already? Jesus Christ.
I'm scared too. Scared of losing my friends.
Get back to the story and the torment already! Boo!
No, I didn't hear anything.
I'm a robot. That shit good.
Answer us, Himiko. You chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not? Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes?
Yeah.
Well, Donkey Lips, did you kill that twat?
Wait, must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
Then she needs to defend herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
I don't care if you gotta use magic to do it, but say something already.
Are you even listening? No, I'm not listening.
What?
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired. Angie died. Tenko died. Why did I have to survive? And now, they're all saying I killed them? I just don't care anymore.
Himiko.
Do whatever. If you want to vote for me, then just go ahead.
The game gets really blah if the suspect isn't into it.
That's not the problem.
Damn it. Don't tell me you've given up.
Himiko, don't give up.
Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial! Just shut up. I told you, I'm too tired. It's all just a big pain. I can't put up with it anymore.
What are you talking about? If you give up here...
You needn't worry. Himiko was the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably the culprit.
Impossible! Himiko would never kill Tenko! Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's face.
Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of handling a complicated crime.
I also think Himiko's not the culprit. Somehow.
Either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
That does seem like rather a pointless quest.
No, is not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then we might find new truth. So no give up, Himiko!
Himiko, I know how you feel. I just felt the same way after Kaede died. But we can't give up. We survived. We can't give up for the sake of everyone who died.
Performing the seance in that room was Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if someone steered her into taking that room?
Of the 3 empty rooms, why did you select the middle one? Because you laid your trap there.
Was Trap only in that room?
Nope. Nope.
Other rooms may be trapped too.
Gonta super smart. Gonta smart SMRT.
It's just like Gonta said. Each room was the same. They were all trapped.
What? Is that true?
Kokichi will tell you.
Fuck off.
I was way too careless. Wait, what are you talking about?
While you were in the room next to the crime scene, you found a loose floorboard, right?
Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
What? Hold on! There was also a loose floorboard in the next room?
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
If the culprit set traps in all the rooms, then they wouldn't need to select a room themselves.
So the real trap was for someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
Uh-oh.
I see. We were caught in the
Kyo,
culprit's
it's you,
trap
isn't it?
all
Uh-oh.
along.
Especially you!
But now there's no reason to suspect Himiko, right?
Himiko, do you remember what Tenko told you? Live life facing forward. She said that to you, right? If you give up on living, you'd be betraying her memory. We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead. This trial, it's not just for our lives. It's for everyone who's died as well. That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
You're right. Yeah, that's right. If I gave up here, I wouldn't be able to face Angie or Tenko.
That's right. So let's do our best.
Alright, I'm not gonna
What a
stay in
drag.
pain anymore. I won't give up. I'll fight alongside everyone and survive!
Piano drops on her head.
Do not say everyone. After all,
Also, I'm a
Blackened is
robot.
still among us.
Jeez, there you go. Killing the mood like usual. But damn, well said, Shuichi. That's
We're like
what I'd
brothers,
expect from my
only
soul
closer.
bro.
Your soul, bro?
Well, anyway, do you think the Blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
What are you talking about?
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards, isn't it weird that no one stepped through that floorboard before the culprit used it?
Ah, that is a good point.
It must have been barrier magic. Well, that's one possibility, but I think it might have been something else.
Why did no one step on the floorboard until it was used for the murder? That's it. That must be the reason. Korekiyo? You crazy motherfucker?
This is it! It's because of the magic circle at the scene of the crime. Before we began the seance, we were warned not to step on the circle. The floorboard in question was within the circle. That's why no one stepped on it.
So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trick.
That was part of the culprit's plans too?
That's right. That's the case. Holy shit. No doubt in my mind. You're the one who killed Tenko. Only one person had the opportunity and the motive. The most obvious fucking guy here is of course the fucking culprit. Oh my god.
It has to be you! Kyo. Was it you?
Whatever are you talking about?
I'm talking about Tenko's murder.
Kyo?
Folklore
Why do you
cunt.
suspect me?
Because you were the one who drew the magic circle.
What, are you all feeling salty now?
The circle kept us from discovering the seesaw trick. But that's not all it was for. In order to make the murder succeed...
I didn't forget, yep. So far it's only for Tenko. But it's possible it's for both. It's possible he killed both.
Variables like Tenko's position and the placement of the cage needed to be defined.
We don't know yet.
And those variables were defined by using the magic circle. In short, the circle itself was the most important tool in this murder. Knowing that, the person who drew the magic circle has to be the culprit.
Well, Kyo?
Answer already! Did you do it?
Kek, 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 kek. Uh-oh. Do we get face reveal?
What is so funny?
I was just thinking. So this is how each blackened must have felt. What an intriguing
My nipples are so
experience
rock
this
hard
is.
right now. La la la. Everyone have a taste.
What? An intriguing experience?
But if I am the culprit as you claim, then I stomped on the floorboard, yes? So, do tell. How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
I see. That is problem.
Unless that is made clear, you cannot be certain I am the culprit.
How can you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
I will explain that in due time.
It's because you
Please
know he
answer
won't get
my
fucking...
question first.
It's because you know he won't get caught. Well, not that he won't get caught, but that even if he gets caught, he'll be safe. Culprit stepped on the exact floorboard, even in the darkness. But how? How do they move around in total darkness? He can't see shit. In that dark, and it's hard to imagine the culprit found the right board, yo. Although even after I put out the candle, I could move along the wall with my hand.
Wait a minute. Maybe...
Did you figure it
That's
out?
it. Culprit didn't have to see it all. They used fucking smell, sixth sense, hearing, touch and shit. Oh shit. Fucking smell, cause salt. Fuck, no, that ain't it. I'm the ultimate detective for a reason. Hearing, shit. No, everyone's singing was so bad I couldn't figure it out. I bet it's the Sixth Sense. I like that movie, but fucking Bruce Willis, he failed me. I bet it was touch.
That's it! The culprit used touch. They didn't see, they felt.
That way they could get around in the dark, like how I got to the candle.
Wasn't Seesaw in middle of room? Gonta doesn't think it was near wall.
So they probably used something besides the wall to move then, right?
Were there any other markers within reach?
Of course, the answer to that is there was nothing of the sort.
No, I'm sure there was something. Just like you. Yep, it's Danganronpa, alright. I am the greatest video game player of all time! Landmark they could have used to determine where the floorboard was? Is it the fucking dog? Oh, not this again! No! Crap. Is it the dog statue? What the f— Oh my god, I hate this shit. I fucking hate this one. Yeah, that's the answer, totally. Fucking Hangman's Gambit's gonna kill me. Oh, nice. Magic circle. Alright, this one's not bad. Yes! I didn't die! Fuck you, Hangman's Gambit!
That's it! The magic circle.
Woo! First try! I'm gonna die if there's a third one! Woo!
Remember? The magic circle was
Yes,
drawn with
everyone's
salt.
tears against Korekiyo.
The culprit used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark.
I see. So Kiyo traced the magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard.
Oh, I see. You drew the magic circle with salt to use it as a guide.
How absurd. It wasn't salt, it was actually Himiko's cocaine. Not my special stash. Interesting thought.
An interesting thought. It is unfortunate that it is so wrong.
What?
Recall the document. What did the magic circle look like?
Based on the document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room.
So what?
When the room was darkened, each of us was in a corner of the room, yes? The magic circle didn't reach us, so I could not have followed it, yes?
But you're talking about the magic circle in the document. That doesn't mean the circle you drew was the same.
No, I most definitely drew it exactly the same.
Fucking Nazis, they're all Smash players.
So which is it? Is there any way to check? Not anymore. The magic circle is a complete mess from being trampled on.
I see. Another piece of the puzzle. Drawing the circle with salt, all but guaranteed it would be temporary. Investigation itself would have gotten rid of evidence. Clever.
Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
Oh, he recorded it?
We don't have any way to check it now.
Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please?
Well, I guess there's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore.
Hey!
Robot
may I have
supremacy
your
later.
attention?
Oh, I said cut that out! It's too bright!
I apologize. I just wanted everyone to listen to me.
About what?
I had Mew add another function to my body.
Giant
In
robot
addition to the
penis.
flashlight.
I am now fully equipped to pleasure all of you at once.
What the? No way! Did you really? Stop! You can't! I didn't install it for that purpose!
Please, let me use it. With it, I might be able to save everyone.
Alright, so...
This is gonna be a long trial, isn't it?
this function?
It's an image recording function.
Image recording?
What? Why did she install it? She wanted to have... She wanted him to take pictures of her in the nude to jack off to? And or fucking photo diva sessions, I don't know.
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense a printout of my own...
Mew just sat on my face, which I then recorded. Here, everyone take a copy of Mew's butt. Photocopied.
I'll give it a try. Ready?
Is he a wax figure too? What the?
From your mouth?
I also used magic like that before.
This printout is my memory of being kicked out of the seance. Please confirm that the floor of the empty room is clearly visible. Go on, take the picture and see for yourself.
Okay.
I reluctantly took the paper from Kibo's mouth. On the other side is... Whose titties are these? They look fake. No, says Mew. So this is the magic circle used for the seance.
Well, Shuichi?
What do you say to that,
notice
Kyo?
anything?
Kyo just bolts out of the room. Notice anything? Well, what the fuck?
There!
I did pick that area before, but like it was wrong. Fuck me.
This helped a lot, Kibo.
Yeah,
Without you.
I was overthinking it. But I was on the right track before. I knew there was something wrong with that area, but I selected the wrong part of that area. Because you got to be specific with it. But okay, yeah, so. And then let me look at just the thing again, just to confirm. Yeah. It didn't have those lines before. So, it's a combination of Game being dumb, me being dumb, everything's dumb. Let's keep going. God damn it. Fucking occult shit. Let's get done with this chapter, god damn it.
I never would have seen through Kiyo's lie.
My lie.
Exactly, yeah, I hit the floor instead. God damn it. My lie.
You just said that you drew the magic circle exactly as it appears in the document. But that's a lie, isn't it? The magic circle at the scene had lines that stretched to the room's corners, which means that you would be able to find the floorboard from anywhere in the room.
So it was different from the document after all.
All because Himiko noticed. And because of Kibo, too.
Hey, where's my things? I'm the one who installed that function into Kibo.
Hey, yeah, what was it you were saying about its purpose?
Oh, to be honest, the purpose of that image recording function is to monitor my health. Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to analyze my turds. Your what? Why? Shit is a great indicator of intestinal health and gut bacteria
What are you, need-eye?
quality. Plus, taking a satisfying shit does wonders for a woman's natural beauty, so... See? You're all grossed out! This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan!
Quit talking about your
Yep.
poop. No one cares. Kiyo, you killed Tenko, didn't you? Just give up and admit it already.
So, Kiyo, if you have any objections, you can...
Your deductions are fiction. Well, since you've given me the option, I will most certainly object. To be honest, it's unimportant, but it may be an amusing diversion.
Unimportant?
Now I shall bear witness to your abilities, Shuichi. Do entertain me.
It could be half and half. Uh-oh. I haven't had like a major lag attack that I've noticed from my end, so I don't know. Anyway, uh-oh.
If you are going to claim I am the culprit, then what of the murder weapon? It was set up in the cage. The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion should fall on them.
True, we could have placed the sickle there, but we could not have removed it later. Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage. That was Himiko.
The only person who could have collected the sickle is Himiko. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi. But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor I had no opportunity to touch the sickle.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
The only person who could have collected the sickle is Himiko. But the only...
That's Kiyo. Fucking Kiyo.
Place the sickle are Kokichi and Shu. But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor I had no opportunity to touch the sickle.
He is the only one who's ever touched the white sheet, so it's true. So that means when the white sheet was over, whatchamacallit, Tenko, she's like, oh man, what's this weird thing just like on top of my neck right here? Oh man, hope nothing pushes me on top of it.
That was done by covering the
There's
cage
something
with
prickly
a
on my neck.
rock.
Is it Himiko? Himiko. Oh, you're a cactus again.
You could have secretly placed the sickle when you draped the cloth. And retrieved it afterward when you removed the cloth. Then, while everyone was distracted, you discreetly dropped the sickle.
What the
on
fuck?
floor.
Wonderful! That's exactly correct.
What?
It's correct? Then why don't you give up already?
The trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now. Alas.
So, it was you? You killed Tenko?
Let me guess. You'll never forgive me. Himiko, you must hate me so very much. Maybe you'd feel better if I was executed by Monokuma. But unfortunately for you, that won't happen. Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
What the?
What you talking about, Kyo?
You still don't understand? I killed Tenko. That is the truth. But it is
You also killed Angie, huh, you son of a bitch?
Meaningless?
You mean Monokuma's extra rule, right?
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie. For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue. Because the blackened in this trial is the culprit who killed Angie.
Trivial issue? No, that's gotta be a lie. You probably killed Angie too.
That is simply not possible. Recall that I was unable to enter Angie's lab.
Oh, only student council members and Kokichi could enter research lab.
How could I have possibly killed Angie when I couldn't even enter her lab?
We can figure that out. No one else could have done it besides you. If you're the one who killed Tenko, you gotta be the one who killed Angie.
I understand how you feel, Himiko, but maybe we can discuss this rationally and calmly. There is a non-zero possibility that Kyo is telling the truth.
So you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can understand human feelings?
Of course I understand. I worked really hard to understand.
Hey, why are you getting all worked up, Kibo? Chill, dude.
That's enough! It's voting time! I'm gonna vote for him!
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie.
Isn't Kyo culprit?
Of course I'm not. This case was an error on my part. Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes? How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer? Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
You're lying! You killed Tenko and Angie!
Now hold on. Jumping to conclusions.
We're gonna run out of trial time, uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. We should talk it out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Nuts to that. Any way you look at this case, Kyo is obviously the culprit.
Yeah, there's sort of no other way to look at it.
No, it's too dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision.
The culprit's one of you.
Time for the best part!
This argument is getting intense. At times like this, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds.
Yippee! I've been waiting for this!
Why were you waiting for it?
Kyo confessed to killing Tenko, but insists he doesn't kill Angie. We won't forgive Kyo for what he did, but we can't vote until we know the facts. I need to pin down the evidence and convince everyone. With the fucking awesome music, then dropping the beat, yo. Turn this shit up, yo. More of those damn trial grounds. It's your boy Shuichi, DJ Shuichi up in his house. Yo boy. Let's get it started in here, yo. Oh man. Fucking Kyo, I thought you were gonna be a good guy, but turns out you're just another filthy murderer who doesn't shower!
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie!
Kibo, we don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her.
I got this! But he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo! Anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tenko, but he not blackened?
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kyo! Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
We solved the mystery of Teiko's death. Can't we just vote now?
I've got this! Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Oh shit! Button mouse of victory! I mean, even our dead classmates have Kiyo's back, so hey.
It would be a mistake to vote before we've completely solved
Dropping the
Angie's
beat harder than Kurumi. Oh, so sad. Oh, don't worry. We have other people's titties now. Maybe.
And there's still the mystery of Tenko's murder.
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
Well, Kiyo's confession derailed our conversation a bit. But we still have to go over one of the clues found at Tenko's crime scene. I believe it might even have something to do with Angie's murder.
Yep. The outlying piece of evidence at Tenko's murder scene.
This is it! The bloodstain found under the floor. Maki and I found it during the investigation. It was beneath the floorboard that the culprit stomped on.
Is that Tenko's blood?
That bloodstain was too far from Tenko's corpse to have been hers.
Also, the bloodstain was already dry when we found it. But the blood from Tenko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet.
Well, that's weird. Why was that bloodstain the only dry one?
The blood stain under the floorboard was dry because... No. Ah, shit.
Oh no!
The arrow was dry. No. Yes? But what the...
That's it! The bloodstain wasn't from Tenko's murder. It was there before we started the seance.
Rentaro does have a scrum debate. That's probably just in case people hack into the game's files, yeah. But... before Tenko was killed and before the seance, isn't that the same thing? I mean, they are different, but I mean, at the same time for... who cares? Fucking Danganronpa.
Before the seance?
I should make it clear whose blood it was.
That's it! That bloodstain wasn't Tenko's. It was Angie's.
Why was blood from Angie at the scene of Tenko's murder?
Yeah, wasn't Angie killed in her research lab?
Just because we found her body there doesn't mean she was killed there.
Ah, I guess that's possible.
Now we can use all that Angie evidence.
If Angie wasn't killed in her lab, then that opens up a lot more possibilities. We assumed that only council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab. But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect just the council members anymore.
So the culprit didn't enter her lab, but waited for her to come out of it?
I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out. Well, I thought that was more likely from the start. So I went to places Angie might have gone, and checked all 3 empty rooms.
Places she might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
Did Angie have business in rooms?
It seems Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again.
I do lie a lot, and I could be lying right now too. But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
Angie left her lab on her own and headed to the room where she was killed. Is Kokichi's statement true, or is he just a fucking little lying piece of shit too? Oh man, don't worry, his time will come soon.
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed. She was in the room instead.
She left her lab
On her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in.
Except for candles.
That's it! She wanted a candle! Keep herself awake at night. She would drip hot wax on her body.
That sounds like something only you would do, Mew.
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed. She was killed in the empty room instead.
She left her lab
On her own?
But why would she go into
To an empty room.
There shouldn't have been anything.
Except for candles.
That's it! She wanted a candle!
Oh, wait. You have to burn the fucking Necronomicon. That's right. Final. Oh, that's why. Yeah, the fucking Necronomicon.
Body.
You would do, Mew.
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed. She was killed in the empty room instead.
She left
Her lab on her own? But why would she go into an empty room? There should
Been
be
any-
anything in there.
Except for candles.
She wanted a candle.
I agree. That's it. Angie went to that room to get a candle.
Yeah, her kinky wax play.
No. Angie was going to use it for the ritual. According to the Necronomicon, to resurrect the dead.
Then, did she seek out a candle so she could burn the book?
That's right. There's nothing to start a fire with in Angie's lab. So she went to go get a candle from one of the empty rooms.
And that's when the culprit attacked her.
Damn gray aliens killing everyone.
That's why there was dried blood underfloor.
Which means Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held. Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance. If we hadn't done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room. If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's bloodstain under the floorboards.
That's right. Shuichi and I only checked under the floorboards where Tenko died.
Yep, it's all thanks to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie. This must be Atua's will. Or maybe the power of magic.
It's neither. I just picked one.
Hold on. You're all acting as though you've proven that is fact already. You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room, and then moved to the lab? Then how do you explain the large amount of blood in the lab? It may be possible to carry a body, but blood cannot be moved.
I think she was still alive after the attack in the empty room. She was killed after she was carried to her lab.
That means the culprit attacked her twice. I have evidence of that.
This is it! The fatal wound was a cut to the back of her neck from a katana. But she also showed signs of blunt force trauma, and I think I know why. After Angie was knocked unconscious in the empty room, she was killed in her lab.
I see. So that puddle of blood is from the killing blow. Ha! It's all clear now. Angie was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab, and it was there that the culprit finished her off.
All clear. This is all clear. What are you all talking about?
Uh-oh.
All clear. What is all clear? What are you? All clear?
What the?
What are you all? You what? 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 I will not.
What the fuck?
I will not back down.
Fucking Orochimaru!
Sweet Korekiyo, calm yourself.
Does he have DID too? Is he fucking genocided in this shit? Is he Jason Voorhees? Is that his mother talking to him? I agree, Shuichi. What the fuck? Oh my god. So we get a face reveal. Imagine Kakashi was like this, right? I'm gonna edit this and put a mustache on his fucking face. Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Their words are all hollow. There is no meaning to any of them.
What the fuck, Jason?
You must teach these ignorant children a lesson. Yes, you're right. Okay, I'll teach them.
What the hell are you mumbling about?
Tenko rolls in his grave.
Goddamn
Willies.
Not yet. Nothing is clear at all. It's full of doubts, of mysteries, of a dense, impenetrable fog! Nothing is clear at all!
This again? Jesus.
Angie was attacked in the empty room first, and then carried into the research lab? Impossible! Impossible! That's nothing but a delusion! You intend to poison our minds with your delusions?
It's no delusion. Angie's 2 external wounds tell the story. After she was struck in the empty room, she was carried to the art research lab and then killed.
You say the culprit carried Angie's body? And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no bloodstains.
Crap. Must be a different one. Chrono.
Damn it. You say the culprit carried Angie's body? And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no bloodstains. Even if you wipe them down later, there'd still be traces of evidence left behind. But there was no evidence anywhere, was there, Shuichi?
I'll cut through your words. There was evidence left at the scene. The bloody tape under Angie's body.
What?
It was wrapped around her head to stop the bleeding while she was being carried.
Bloody tape? Gonta didn't.
Uh-oh, bad part?
It was under the body. It's most likely evidence the culprit should have gotten rid of. But since it was hidden, the culprit didn't notice and failed to dispose of it.
It must have fallen as the fatal blow was dealt, and ended up under her body.
This L'Oreal motherfucker.
Must have
Folklore
been
cunt.
Atua who did that for us.
What? Atua? How long are you going to keep that up?
Now we know most of the mystery behind Angie's murder.
I'm convinced there's only one person who
It
could
is
have
true, though.
killed
He is the
Angie.
hottest character in the game. Hottest girl in the game. Angie herself! Totally not him. Runtaro! You did both, you son of a bitch! Holy shit, why though?
It's you, Kyo. You killed Angie.
What the fuck? So it's true.
Well, that was obvious. Such a boring, obvious answer.
Killed both of them.
Bitches and whores.
In terms of pure logic, only one victim was necessary to win.
Why? Why you killed them both?
I think one of the murders was an accident.
An accident?
That's That's right. It wasn't part of the plan.
Huh? Which one?
Remember that was an accident. Angie?
That's it! Angie's murder was an accident.
What? Tenko wasn't accident?
That's right. Kyo originally planned to
So he
kill
was trying to...
someone with a sea
Oh
sword.
man, so yeah, he was trying to... It's kind of a genius plan, eh? Kill someone else and use that along with the rule to give yourself an alibi. But how would he have known to do that if Monokuma didn't install that rule until afterwards, right? Maybe he's just fucking crazy. Let's see.
But while he was making preparations in the empty room, Angie walked in. So he decided to kill her in order to keep her from talking.
She just happened to walk in on the culprit setting up and was killed.
Then, you should have just stopped there. Tenko killed Angie. There was no reason for him to kill Tenko.
You only needed to kill one for this game. Killing two is pointless. If you get bonus points for killing more, then sure. Otherwise, it leaves more clues behind.
Why, Kyo? Why you kill two of our friends?
What is it? What on earth are you talking about?
More lipstick.
I'm not the culprit. So, why is everyone looking at me like I am? Why? Why are they? Why is it?
Jesus Christ, what the fuck, man? I knew it was pretty. All that makeup finally paid off.
Yes. You mustn't raise your voice. You mustn't stutter.
Don't close in on it.
Lose composure. You mustn't become.
Don't zoom in.
Look at their horrid faces. This sorry lot is not.
They don't even put on L'Oreal. Hey, Boo Boo. You know, everyone thought I was gonna be the crazy one, but he's the crazy one. I mean, it was evident, clear as day, wasn't it? You thought they were gonna subvert it, but no. He like how he fucking killed her. Fucking this. It was so obvious that just you thought they were gonna use. They're using that as a decoy. It was so obvious you thought he wasn't gonna do it. Turns out he did do it, cause it was so obvious. Hey, Boo Boo. Well, back to the dead I go. Ooh. Man, of all the outcomes it could have been. So I know what you mean. So I know. Well, we still haven't found out his 100% motive. It's probably gonna be something stupid. You were right, Rachel. Just like fucking. Oh man, I feel like Kyo definitely had more potential as a character. They just decided to go with the obvious one, unfortunately. Damn Nazi.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
There he goes again.
I mean, he seemed perfectly sane beforehand.
It almost seems like he's talking with someone.
Someone? He's just talking to himself. And why the hell is he wearing lipstick?
No matter how loudly you protest.
Who doesn't want to hang out with him, right?
I will never acknowledge your allegations. Not a single one of them. For you see, there is no evidence that I killed Angie. No, I will not acknowledge it. I will only acknowledge facts, true events. I won't acknowledge fiction, mystery. I won't acknowledge your deductions or guesses. Well said. Good job, Korekiyo. Yes, thanks.
Creeps me the fuck out!
No evidence. There's no evidence he killed Angie, yo.
You're wrong. There is evidence.
What? You do realize blood.
I mean, they worked for me in the past.
Yes. The weapon that was used to knock Angie unconscious in the empty room. That weapon tells us the whole story, Kyo.
That's not possible. I think you may have misunderstood. Apologize.
This is a weird fucking chapter, everyone.
Apologize. 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 Come on. Apologize. 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 Apologize.
Seriously, what the hell's happening?
I have no idea what the fuck is up with Kyo. But I know what weapon he used on Angie. I have to prove it to him. Holy fuck. Oh, what the? Oh, here we go. Oh, he's
I
Fox.
have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong. Yes, I'm not the culprit. So I have nothing to confess. I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong. Why must you force your delusions on us? Your love? That's merely a delusion. Well said, Korekiyo. To continue this debate is meaningless. Why must you force your delusions on us? I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekiyo speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize. 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 I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekiyo speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize. 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 I told you I am not the culprit. You have no proof that Korekiyo is the killer.
Fuck. Oh no. Damn it.
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that?
Messed up, but it's a...
You have no proof that Korekiyo is the killer.
It ends here.
What the? Ew. Naked Coke. The fan service we all wanted to see.
Kyo hit Angie with the same floorboard used in the seesaw trick.
Cool. Kyo's just Kyo? Yeah.
How do you know the floorboard was the murder weapon?
There was a small patch of dried blood on the underside of the floorboard.
Angie's blood?
Blood that spattered.
It wouldn't be considered filler, but like, this is... After the complete despair and heartbreak of chapters 1 and 2, this is just like the awkward chapter. Where they get rid of the fodder. Kind of could say it's filler and just thin the numbers. So then they can like, kind of like the break in between more just death and despair, right?
But that's not the only evidence that she was...
His motive is in his fucking free times. We'll finally have something you can tie it into, but ugh.
There's also the bloodstain under the floor to consider. For that to be there, the floorboard must not have been in place at the time of the attack.
Good point. Had the floorboard been in place, her blood wouldn't have splattered beneath it.
Kyo's earlier confession is further evidence that the floorboard was used.
How?
If the weapon used to hit Angie is the floorboard from the seesaw trick,
It means the culprit knew about the seesaw, so the same person killed Tenko and Angie.
Got it all out yet?
I believe that while Kyo was setting up the seesaw, he was holding the board when Angie walked in.
And he cold-cocked her with a floorboard.
all you can do now is accept it. You even confessed to Tenko's murder already.
So it's true. This is the truth.
Looks like we're almost at the end. All right, Shuichi. I'll leave the finale to you. Bring down the house.
Ichi, please, put an end to this. For Angie and Tenko's sake. End this class trial.
I understand. I'll go over everything one more time. Kyo, I want you to confess. No, I will force you to confess.
So what am I supposed to feel right now? I mean, somehow through these turn of events, the character that I thought was gonna annoy me the most, Tenko, ended up being one of the most saddest ones so far. The characters that I thought had potential, like Angie and Korekiyo, ended up being two of the worst fucking characters of all time. So, 2/3 of them are duds. They're killing all the characters I don't really have too much care for. This is a class trial, yeah. But he really did defile his katana then, what the hell? Not even this super somber mood music can make me feel sad. Smack the bitch up.
This is the truth of the case.